doing?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm doing great. My name is Brittney Kuepferie from Tom James.
Nice to meet you, Eva.
Nice to meet you. May I take a seat?
Have a seat. Go ahead.
Perfect. And would you mind me laying my items down on your desk?
Oh, not at all. Go ahead.
Thank you so much. Okay. Well, I heard you are the new co-anchor for NBC Evening News.
I am. I'll be working next to Brian, so that's good.
How are you liking that?
You know, honestly, it's been such a whirlwind getting situated with this new position. We had the reception, the gala. We've had so many events, and now it's just time to figure out what's going to happen next.
Right. How exciting.
It is exciting. A little overwhelming and
Right.
stressful, but exciting.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you. Well, are you familiar with Tom James?
Only with what Brian has told me, very little. I'll have to say, based on what he described, I thought that all Tom James ropes were men. So that's a little, it's different to see you.
Yes, ma'am. We have to put a woman's touch on it.
Okay.
So you're in good hands.
Okay, sounds good.
Yes, ma'am. Well, for the past 46 years now, we've been in the business of planning, creating, and maintaining wardrobes. So to sum it all up, we're pretty much your 24/7 wardrobe manager.
Okay.
And this alleviates your concerns, freeing up your time for priorities.
Yeah, and time, it's not that I don't have the time to shop. I don't really know why I haven't shopped. I don't think I've needed to in the last couple of years, just wearing camos and having my hair tied back.
Right.
But I do have the time, and I do think I have challenges matching clothes, but
Okay.
um,
Well, I'd be more than happy to address your concerns later on in the presentation.
okay,
But do we still have 20 minutes for this discussion?
we do. I'll be leaving for Washington after this meeting, so.
Great. Well, I appreciate you taking time out of your busy schedule to meet with me because everyone's busy.
Yes.
You must just manage your time very well. But in this short and sweet 20-minute meeting, I would like to discuss how you would like your wardrobe to portray your image
Okay.
and also your existing wardrobe,
Mhm.
your likes, dislikes, preferences, and furthermore, how we at Tom James can provide some recommendations to help you coordinate and match and manage your wardrobe.
Okay. Sounds good. I like the matching part.
Yes. Well, I'd like to get a better understanding of how you go about buying your suits. For instance, if you were to go purchase a new suit, what would that process entail?
When I haven't purchased suits in a while, but I know one thing. I don't mind spending the time to shop. I have the time, I just haven't done it. But more importantly, I like trying clothes on. So I know that feeling the fabrics is one thing and looking at the pictures is another, but actually trying the suits on and walking away with the suit right then is appealing to me.
Okay.
Another thing in terms of matching the colors, I know at this position I'll be wearing a new suit every day, or at least looking like I'm wearing a new suit every day. So that seems a little frightening to know that I have to put something together 7 days out of the week.
Right.
And then obviously I'll be in my clothes for a lengthy period of time. So I've been told I might even have to sleep in my clothes.
Oh, dedication.
Something that is, looks good, can stand the test of time, that's durable,
Right.
but high quality and comfortable.
Okay. Great to know. And where would you go if you were to buy a new suit? Would you shop at any particular brand?
Yeah, in the past, I've just walked into Nordstrom and purchased a suit that way.
Okay.
Their styles are pretty nice, but obviously sitting next to Brian Williams, I need to step my game up a little bit and be a little bit more fashionable.
Well, what do you like about the suits you get from Nordstrom?
I like the idea of going in, feeling the quality, trying it on, and being able to walk away with a good product. The suits I've purchased from Nordstrom haven't fallen apart, which is a good thing.
Okay.
And there's usually a rep there that can help me get the color straight, because I've been told that what I think matches doesn't always match.
Okay. And other than the matching aspect of it, do you have any dislikes for your suits?
Well, I think the goal that I'm headed toward is to not look drab. Brian asked for me to look at Diane Sawyer to see how she dresses
Okay.
in the future. And I think that in the past I've had a very drab, bland look, but I'm looking for something more vibrant.
Okay.
Not the Diane Sawyer look, but something more vibrant.
Great. A little bit more of a spice to your wardrobe.
Yes.
Okay. And if you were to rate the current suits in your closet based on the very important criteria of suits, which would be quality, fit, comfort, and trend or style, how would you rate your suits?
I rate them a 3 or 4.
A 3 or 4?
Mainly, I haven't had to dress like this in a while.
Right.
Like I said, I was in camos, very comfortable. I was surrounded by men, so I could kind of wear anything and look nice.
I understand.
But knowing where I'm going and knowing NBC, I think they rate my wardrobe a 3. I think Brian said it looked like I had stopped by Walmart and gotten a suit at one point. So
men are harsh.
Yeah.
So would you say that trend is the most important aspect at this point in time?
I think a combination of trend, obviously, but also comfort since I'll be wearing them so long.
Right.
And then quality, because it needs to withstand the entire career, hopefully.
Okay. And as regards to quality, how would you rate your items?
About the same, so a 3 or 4.
Okay. And what would make it a 10?
I think what would make it a 10 is if it were newer. The items that I have now are pretty outdated, and they're just worn because I haven't purchased new items in a while.
Right.
But I think new items from Nordstrom are pretty much of high quality.
Sure. So when you are looking for a suit, are you looking to completely revamp your wardrobe and just get a whole new set of clothing, or are you able to keep some?
There may be some items I can keep, but NBC is giving me an allowance to redo the wardrobe. I need casual and business wear. So
great.
There might be some items I can hold on to, but I'm looking to revamp, rejuvenate, bring my wardrobe to life so that I can look good next to him.
I understand. And how important do you believe it is to wear a suit and look good in your profession and line of business?
Oh, in this business, especially with NBC, I think it's very important. I think that if I don't look good, then it shows that I lack confidence, and it might take away from the validity of my reports. So I would absolutely want to look good.
Okay. And when you go in your closet, in the morning you wake up and you go to your closet to pick out your outfit for the day. What are some things that you consider aside from the comfort and the quality of the material?
In the past it's been really easy because I've been wearing camos and it hasn't really been as emphasized that I look nice. But I think moving forward, the colors matching and making sure that the colors work well together. Like I said before, it's been difficult for me to put together the right combinations. And then also having the pressure of putting them together 7 days a week, not looking the same, will be stressful. So I think that's what I will consider, but not what I've had to consider in the past.
Okay. So you have to change it up a little bit. I understand. Well, from this discussion, I've gathered that your main concerns are going to be the matching aspect, as well as you would like your suits to be of high quality and great comfort so they can be durable and last throughout the day. Stand the test of time, as you said.
Yes.
And you also want to add a more trendy and spice up your suit collection as well.
Yes, that's true.
Possibly even purchasing some casual and professional wear.
Right, both of them.
Okay, well, how would you feel if I told you that Tom James could eliminate these issues and just alleviate any of your worries?
I would feel good if you could do that.
Great. Well, as I said, Tom James has been in the business for 46 years, and what's so great is our quality, comfort, and the ease that we give our customers.
Okay.
We don't believe in the amount of hours you're in front of a camera, the amount of business trips you have to take. We believe that everyone deserves to look fantastic in a suit. But for this to happen, the suit has to be perfect from the inside, and that would radiate outward. So from this, the quality of the suit has to withstand the test of time. It has to have great fabric, great lining, be breathable, and these aspects Tom James covers 100%. In fact, I did bring some fabrics for you. So you can go ahead and feel them.
Okay.
And if you would notice, they are very, very nice and luxurious. They have a great sheen to them, so they look great. And with regards to fashion, we have many patterns, colors, styles you'd be able to choose from. So that's always an option. And our suits are lined with Finberg rayon. So that means that the suits are very breathable. They can stand you being in them for all hours of the day. You're not going to sweat in them. They're very comfortable.
You know, feeling the fabrics is a great idea, and it actually is a good thing. But if I can't actually put the suit on and see if it fits, you know, it's hard for me to make the connection that it's a good deal.
Right. I understand your concern with wanting to actually have the physical item to try on.
Yeah.
But in order to fit you into the perfect suit, it is a little bit of a process. It's a 4-step process. Today is a consultation, so I can identify your needs, and so I can fit you into the suit that you really want and need. The next one would be tailoring you, so you would have that comfortable suit that you need to stay in for hours upon hours of the day. And then you would pick your fabrics so you can be trendy and go along with what NBC would like you to, you know, have an image of. And then the next one, the next step, the third step, would be a pre-fit. So that's when you'd be able to put on your suit.
Okay.
I understand that it does sound like a lengthy amount of time.
Yeah.
But in order for your concerns with comfort and quality to be addressed, this is a perfect route to take because it's flawless. There's no room for error because the pre-fit, that's just double checking everything's great, and then you get to have your suit hand delivered to you.
Okay.
Does that alleviate your concern?
Yeah, no, I think that'll work out. I'm willing to try it. Brian has given rave reviews of the process, so I'm willing to consider.
Okay, great. And with regards to your matching concern, that could no longer be an issue because we have a website that you would go to called the Virtual Tailor. Tom James runs it, and what would happen is if you would go ahead and do business with us, we would take inventory of everything you have and would like to reuse, and we would put that in the system and database. And then from there, we would help you match colors, styles, fabrics to what you have so you wouldn't go wrong.
Oh, that's neat. That's really neat.
And then also, I'm your 24/7 fashion consultant.
Okay.
You can call me 6 in the morning when you're getting up, 4 in the morning when you're getting ready for 5 o'clock news, anything.
Okay.
Any time of the day, I'm there to answer questions, so button back on for you. So we're at your fingertips.
Oh, wow. Now that's very appealing.
Yes, ma'am.
That's very appealing. Thank you for that. And so these clothes or these cloths are made in the U.S. or outside the U.S.?
The cloth is spun in our own mill that we run in Holland.
Okay.
But the final product of Tom James suits, 80% of it is made in the United States.
Okay.
So we just make the fabric in Holland because we can monitor it and ensure that it's the best quality that we can provide our customers.
Okay, good.
Okay. Well, would you like to see some of our product lines?
Sure, I'd be interested.
Great. Okay. Well, we have 3 different collections. We have a British collection, Italian collection, and a classic collection. From seeing these pictures, which one would you best fit yourself with?
I imagine the classic collection.
Classic? Great choice. Okay, well, within the classic collection, we have different brands, of which I would, without a doubt, go with Oxford. It's top-notch, last made-by-hand suit collection in the United States. And it's to perfection. It's to a T. The quality is going to be superb. Everything. You can't get better than the Oxford. How do you feel about that?
I'm open to the Oxford. I think I'd be more in the executive collection just to start out with.
Oh, sure. We can absolutely do that for you. Okay. Well, as you said earlier, you might want to get some casual wear and some business wear.
Mhm.
Which one would you be more interested in looking at today? Because I know you do have limited time.
I do. We can look at the business wear to start off
Okay.
with, and then just make a note of the casual need.
Great. It is noted.
Mhm.
Okay. Well, within the business line, we have different packages: package A, package B, package C.
Mhm.
Package A has the most suits. It's 6 suits, 8 ties, 8 shirts, and it offers you almost a week's worth of rotation. So you wouldn't wear a suit twice in 1 week, which is very important to your profession. Do you think that's a package you would want to go with?
Yeah, I'm very interested in that package. I noticed there are all men there as opposed to women. Is there a difference?
No, that's just the website. The women's, it's same pricing, same amount offered, and the women's quality is just the same as the men's quality.
Okay.
We do not tailor to men only. Women are also a top priority.
Okay.
Just the same, trust me, I wouldn't have it any other way.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, so do you think you would like to fit into a Tom James suit?
Yeah, I'm definitely interested. I've got to sit next to Brian, so
Yes,
I need help. So yes.
Okay, well, I know that you're going to Washington soon.
Yes.
Would you be able to schedule an appointment for us to get you measured before that?
I'm leaving this evening, so it'd have to be next week.
Okay, well, if getting suits are kind of a top priority for you, so when you do go back to work, you can have them ready, because I know that was very important. We actually have offices in Washington,
Okay.
and one of my coworkers could take your measurements, pick out your selection with you, and send the results down to us so we can start making your suit for you.
Okay, well, I'd be interested in that.
Okay, great. And when would you like to do that in Washington?
Next Wednesday would be good.
Next Wednesday?
Mhm.
Morning or evening?
Morning.
Morning? Okay. And do you know the location that you might be?
I'm not sure, but we could follow up with an email and determine that.
Great. Well, here's my business card. It has my phone number, email address. You're more than welcome to contact that any time of the day.
Sounds good. Thank you.
And here's an appointment reminder for you.
Thank you.
And at Tom James, we rely solely on referrals.
Mhm.
For instance, whenever Mr. Zimmerman referred me to you so I could assist you with your wardrobe.
Mhm.
Do you know of anyone who would also benefit from our services?
You know, don't tell her I said this, but I'm thinking Diane Sawyer.
Okay.
I'm
It'll be a
thinking
secret.
I'm not too sure if I'm excited about her book.
Well, we'll fix it for you.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Ms. Helms.
Thank you.